And hello everyone, and welcome to today's Twitch stream and flight where we are flying VATSIM Friday Night Ops Sunset Showdown, where we'll be flying from Montreal to Philadelphia with the Boeing 737-900 on the VATSIM network with 160 passengers. Our cruise altitude today is 32,000 feet with an expected flight time of 1 hour 20 minutes. We're currently at gate 52 at Montreal Trudeau. Current weather, winds are 250 at 8, visibility 10.2 miles, few clouds at 6,000 feet, temperature 17, dew point 10, altimeter is 3014. According to Montreal Center, looks like the runway 24s are in use, so we're planning for the Trudeau 2 departure off runway 24 left. And we're going to start off, we'll start catering the surfaces right away. And we've set our speed to 250 knots. Runway heading on the Trudeau 2 departure is a heading of 238 and 5,000 feet. Well, for today's flight, because we're expecting a lot of traffic into Philadelphia, we'll be loading 16,000 pounds of fuel. And for today's flight, it'll be 150 passengers in coach, and there'll be 10 passengers in first class. We basically base our average of 40 pounds of baggage per customer, so we'll be 3,200 pounds per hold. And that will give us our speeds that we need. Meantime, we'll go while we're waiting for catering services. Let's go ahead and so our reference airport is Montreal Trudeau, which is CYUL. And our route will be CYUL KPHL, which is Philadelphia. And runway departure will be 24 left. And our flight number, as always, is our call sign CXA-001 or Canadian Express 001. Go ahead and activate. So departure Trudeau 2, 24 X key. And we're going to go ahead and set our arrival right away. It'll be the Spud 3 arrival. That'll be ILS 27 left, I believe is what I thought. 7 right. And Spuds 3 arrival. And I just want to double check our transition. It'll be Enzu. Execute that. Okay, everything looks good there. Okay, so our gross weight for today is 145,000 pounds. And 16,000 pounds of fuel. And our zero fuel weight is 129. Okay, our fuel reserve for today's flight is 42,000 pounds. And typically we use a cost index of 50. And our cruise altitude today is 32,000 feet. Okay, it looks like catering's. Let's go ahead and close this door. And just head back to our FMC. Go ahead and execute. Takeoff for today's flight will be flaps. And I just need to look up our CG here. Takeoff CG 22.9. There we go, we got our takeoff speed. Let's go ahead and start boarding the aircraft. And it looks like there's quite a bit of company traffic here at Trudeau. We got a CRJ-700 right over here. Boeing 747 there, another CRJ, and another 737-900, and an Airbus A319 over there in the distance. And there's a couple more around various buildings and whatnot. Okay, and while we're waiting for cargo, we're going to go ahead and call ATC and get our planes. Montreal Center, good evening, Canadian Express 1.
This one, Montreal.
Canadian Express 1 is requesting IFR clearance to Philadelphia as filed.
Canadian Express 1 appeal to Philly via the Trudeau to departure, flight plan route, depart 24 left, squawk 4504.
Roger, Canadian Express 1's cleared to Philadelphia via the Trudeau 2 departure flight plan route. Depart runway 24 left and squawk 4504, Canadian Express 1.
Express 1 readback is correct. Push and start your discretion or is it taxi?
Roger, clear for pushback and start. We'll call for taxi, Canadian Express 1.
Express 1, there's an aircraft parked behind you, company aircraft CRJ,
Not a problem. We have that aircraft in sight, and yeah, we'll be pushing back to the right, so it shouldn't be an issue, Canadian Express 1.
Montreal Center, Canadian Express 346.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and start up our APU.
346, Canadian Express 346 request IFR clearance to Philadelphia. Canadian Express 346, clear to Philadelphia via the Trudeau to departure, flight plan route, departure way 24 left, spot 4521. Super 6 to Philadelphia via the Trudeau 2 departure flight plan route, flight way 24 left, squawk 4521. Express 346, the readback is correct. Push and start your discussion resident taxi.
Okay. It's like baggage just about done, so we'll go ahead and close our doors.
You will the north ramp, which is the lane on the north side of the apron. Now you're close to the south lane.
Oh, sorry, but continue from here and come out.
South ramp and we'll continue the south ramp taxi, south ramp Alpha Mike, Alpha cross to 8, Amazon truck to come out.
Continue on the south ramp Alpha Mike.
Okay, go ahead, switch over to APU. We can turn off our ground power. Alright, we've already been cleared for pushback and start, so we're going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, we're just going to let that CRJ go ahead, and then we'll release our brakes and go.
Montreal Center, Canadian Express 4, request an IFR clearance to Philadelphia as well.
Express 4, I don't see a approach, can you resend it, please?
And we're going to go ahead and turn our packs off.
Airline Express 346 ready for taxi.
Departure check completed. Flight passengers
Express 346 will 518 ultimate 2014, taxi bay out of South Ramp, which is the one in front of you. Alpha Mike, Alpha, cross 28, 11 trip to Poland.
remain parking brake.
246 taxi via the South Ramp in front of the Alpha Mike, Alpha, cross 28.
Remain parking brake.
Okay, we're just gonna wait a minute there. We need to see our
278 heavy, ready for taxi.
Remain parking brake.
678 Roger. In 258, ultimate 3014, taxi via the North Ramp,
Remain parking
in
brake.
front of Alpha.
Okay, taxi via the north ramp, hold short, Alpha.
All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Alright, so let's go ahead and start our engines.
Flight plan numbers.
Start with engine 1.
Canadian Express 222 ready to taxi.
Express 222, wind 5008 up to 2014, taxi via the apron, the North Ramp, via in Old Short Runway, Old Short Alpha now.
Taxi via the apron and then the express ramp will hold for Alpha for now, the Express 222.
Express 004, get a flight plan number, ready to copy.
Right about the turn, Express 1.
Express 4, you'll head to Philadelphia via the 302 departure, flight plan number, depart 24 left, squawk 4525.
Alright, put it as file, and departure 24 left, squawk 4525.
Express 4, lead back to the push it, departure discussion, and ready to taxi.
Local opening Express.
Parking brake.
Montreal Center, King Express 678. So after the Alpha, I couldn't go to 24 left via Foxtrot.
Okay, we're now on generators. APU's off. Bleeds are on.
Unlocking gear.
Foxtrot is for 24 right, so you're going on 24 left.
Tow truck disconnected.
Okay, Roger.
Okay, landing lights on. Auto brake RTO. Flaps 5. Correction, taxi lights.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
And Montreal Center, Canadian Express 1 ready. Taxi, runway 24 left.
Is it Express 1 on Roger? Are you able to pass on behind the aircraft on your left there on the south lane, on south end?
It's affirmative, Canadian Express 1.
Express 1 winds 2508, ultimate 3014, taxi via the south end, Alpha Mike, Alpha, cross runway 28, the bus is short to Poland.
Roger, Alpha Mike Alpha 28, hold short, runway 24 left, Canadian Express 1.
Man Express 100, holding short, 24 left, ready to go.
The Express 1 00 with 228, Take off runway 24.
Clear. Express 100.
Now aircraft on the ground Montreal to the center. I have to switch to my center scope, so any taxi you will do, you will go in your own and just make sure you avoid any traffic.
Montreal Pelican Surface for 6 runway 24 left, ready for takeoff.
Express 346 flat out of the way.
Flying for weight 24 left.
Express 100 Montreal.
Express 100, go ahead.
Let's go for your airborne.
Confirm airborne. Passing 3,000.
100 Roger, turn left at FAWNS, climb to
50230. Express 100. Express 678, Montreal Center. Did you want me to hold short on Alpha?
Negative. I use the ground scope anymore. I have to switch to the center, so that's the only road to switch to.
Okay, I'll follow CXA-001.
I don't see, I don't have the ground. Yeah.
Okay, no.
346 was 250 8. It's going to take off before that.
Express 346, clear for takeoff runway 24 left.
Okay, Express 210, gate 3737, I think that's going straight off, yeah.
Just 210 is here to set it up and to departure, Captain, with departure 4 left, spot 4502.
Crew Philadelphia 222, depart service weight level 24 left, ground 450 from Montreal.
210, be back into it. Should start with the push. Canadian Express 100, contact Boston on 347.
34-7, Canadian Express 100, Xpress, so long.
Canadian Express 346, to Airborne.
Control 46, 1,700.
Roger.
Hey, Albonos, I just noticed you text or the chat box there. It's the PMDG Boeing 737-900, and Montreal Trudeau Scenery is by Fly Tampa, and unfortunately Philadelphia. I didn't have time to look for scenery there, so I'll be doing default in Philadelphia.
Montreal Canadian Express 29, type Boeing 737-900. On est prêt pour notre lance et à faire pour Philadelphie.
Express 029 autorisé à Philadelphie, il y a le Trudeau 2 départ, piste 24 gauche, code 47.
Pour dire le code transpondeur pour Express 29, s'il vous plaît.
45-17.
Okay, so we'll go ahead, put our strobes on, taxi lights off, landing lights on, we'll give ATC a call, we're good to go.
Express 29, lecture vérifiée, refoulement de démarrage notification rappelée pour un circuit. Vérifié,
Monsieur, refoulement et démarrage en notification, rappel circuler pour Express 29, merci.
Montreal Center, Canadian Express 1 holding short, runway 24 left, ready to go.
Canadian Express 1 with 2508, and still take off runway 24 left, call me airborne.
We'll contact you airborne, we'll check the winds, clear for takeoff, runway 24 left, Canadian Express 1.
Center, Canadian Express 4, requesting taxi.
Canadian Express 4, Roger, 2508, Operator 3014. Taxi by Alpha Mike, Alpha, cross 28, resident short 24 left, and check for company traffic.
Local Canadian Express 4, copy the winds, altimeter 3014, taxi via Alpha, cross 28, and hold short 24 left, Canadian Express 4.
Montreal Center, Canadian Express 678, holding short 24 left behind 001.
Express 346, contact Boston on 347. Express 346 Boston on 347.
B1.
And aircraft that call me to taxi is taking the console.
B2.
Canadian Express 678, holding short 24 left.
678, with 2508. There's a version of the cockpit. Negative 678, just line up and wait for the program.
Roger, Canadian Express 678, so line up and wait, 24 left.
Montreal Center, Canadian Express 1 airborne, off runway 24 left, crossing 1.5 for 5.
Express 1, Roger, passing 3000, left direct FAWNS, climb 70230.
Crossing 3000, direct FAWNS, and up to 230, Canadian Express 1.
Montreal Center, Canadian Express 222, heading for runway 24 left.
222, roger, number 2.
Canadian Tower, Canadian Express 34. Did you give me a frequency switch, sir?
347.
247, Express 346, switching.
Express 678, get 250, take off 24 left, call.
Roger, Canadian Express 678, clear to take off 24 left. Call when airborne.
Line up and wait for you.
508, runway 4 left, Canadian Express 222.
We're currently crossing through 7,000 feet and we've been cleared up to 23,000 feet at this time, and we're direct our first intersection, FAWNS intersection.
Canadian Express 678, airborne.
678, roger, consider waiting 5,000 and then 5,000 left by the call, left by the 230.
Roger, con 5,000 and 30.
Okay, crossing 10,000 feet, landing lights off.
Express 322, will get 508, and take off 4 left, come over.
So to take off 4 left, Canadian Express 222. Montreal Center, Canadian Express 222, climbing through 1,000.
682, roger, maintain waiting 5,000, then left turn within, left turn, got a FAWNS, left turn over 2.
Roger, climb 5,000 on runway heading, and at 5,000, climb good turn on. There.
Go ahead.
That's one contact Boston, 347,
34-7 for Canadian Express 1, thanks.
Thanks for Ken.
November 7, 3 Papa, standby.
Boston Center, good evening. Canadian Express 1 with you, climbing through 15,000 for flight level 320, direct FAWNS.
Canadian Express 1, Boston Center, climbing flight level 320.
320, Canadian Express 1.
November 73 Papa, climb to maintain 8,000. Correction, 10.0,000.
8,000 climbing 10,000, Papa.
November 1, Charlie Echo, fly hex 180.
Charlie Echo.
American 1319, contact Cleveland Center now 13.9er.
Okay, crossing transition, resetting altimeter to standard.
Airbus 80 to center, maintain flight level 300.
Maintain flight level 300, Airbus 0.
Canadian Express 100 been able to see direct the land. Direct classic Canadian Express 100. Canadian Express 100, clear direct, Delancey.
Direct Delante for Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 100, direct Delancey.
Just confirm that is for Canadian Express 100.
Canadian Express 1, we're currently direct Delante.
Yeah, just confirm that instruction for direct Delancey was for Canadian Express 100, not for Canadian Express 1.
Okay, roger that, standby. We'll have to re-put in that last part of our flight plan. Standby. And Center Canadian Express 1, we're currently direct Albany. Does that work for you?
Canadian Express 1 roger, and then from Albany direct Delancey for the Spud 3 arrival.
Canadian Express 1.
Boston, American 1319 will switch frequency to Cleveland Center.
American 1319, that's affirmative. Connect Cleveland Center now on 1359.
134.9, American 1319.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start entering in our information for our arrival, which is 27 left according to the ATIS, so 10,500 is the runway length, elevation 35 feet. ILS frequency is 108.95.
Level 240.
Light level 240.
Can Express 346 clear direct to the Lansby Delta November Yankee.
Express 246 clear direct to Lansby.
Boston 7 back, 27 heavies with you flight level 370. Next 127 Boston Center, roger.
Heading is 267.
Boston
34 is 267.
242 is with you at 13,000 for 14,000. Yeah, 242 Boston Center, good evening, climb and maintain, level 200. Up to 200, maintain. Yeah, you descend and maintain, level 200. Level 2.
Just Center, Japan 2359 now, maintain 14000, request for flight level 320.
Japan Air 2359 Boston Center, and maintain level 280, expect that as the final.
Climb and maintain flight level 280, Japan 2359 now.
Union Express 1, maintain Mach 70 or less for intro spacing.
I confirm you want us at Mach 70.
Express 1, if you're able, they have given us 30 miles in trail on your route, so we've got to put some space between the 6 of you there. Maybe that we have to do some holding, but for the time being, I'm just trying to get you as slow as you can.
Roger that. We'll decrease to Mach 70, Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 678, climb and maintain level 300, expect that as the final altitude, and maintain Mach 65 or less for trail spacing. Canadian Express 678, center. November 1 Charlie Echo, we're going to you to the north for a couple of miles and then we'll get you back on course. Turn right heading 340.
340, 1 Charlie Echo.
Canadian Express 678 Boston Center.
Okay, we've been given a speed constraint of no greater than... Canadian Express 1, go.
If you can give line with company 678, you can ask them to come up on frequency, please.
Roger, standby 1.
Canadian Express 340, say your current indicated speed.
Express 346, currently 301 indicated.
Canadian Express 346, roger, descend and maintain bubble 240, then maintain 280 knots.
346, descend to flight level 240, maintain 280 indicated.
Canadian Express 100, descend and maintain flight level 240, maintain 300 knots per greater.
How's it 240? Maintain, what was the speed again, sir?
Canadian Express 100, maintain 300 knots for greater.
300 knots or greater, Canadian Express. Canadian Express 678, Boston Center, so that.
Canadian Express 678 Boston Center, climb and maintain level 300, that'll be your final altitude, and reduce speed to Mach 65. New York requires 30 miles in trail between you guys, so we'll need to build some space in here.
Okay, 300 and 165. 0.65, sorry.
Boston Center, Japan 2359 now, request for step climb, flight level 320.
Japan Air 2359 unable, maintain flight level 280, that's the highest for your route today. Break to November 73 Papa, contact New York approach on 128.12.
312, this is up.
November 9 Air Foxtrot, but turn right heading 340.
340, 9 Foxtrot,
Boston, evening, Delta 8840 heavy with you at 10,000, climbing to 14,000. Delta 8840 Boston Center, good evening, climb and maintain flight level 260. Climb and maintain flight level 260, Delta 8840. Express 346, maintain 310 knots.
346, 310 knots.
Airbus 80, contact New York Center on 125.324.
Airbus 80, how do I see it?
Boston Center, good evening, American 13, now 1341.
Number 1 Charlie Echo, turn left direct Sparta, resume all navigation.
Left direct Sparta, 1 Charlie Echo, resume.
Express 1, actually stand by.
Center, American 13.
Maintain flight level 300, that's Express 37, correction, Express 678, maintain flight level 300. American 1320 Boston Center, evening, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb 230, American 1320.
No one Charlie Echo, confirm turning direct Sparta.
Yeah, we can direct Sparta 1 Charlie Echo.
K Express 100, descend Extra District. K Express 1, turn right direct to Lansing, descend and maintain flight level 260.
260 direct Atlantic, Canadian Express 1.
K Express 1, reduce speed to Mach 8.
Confirm Mach decimal 68, Canadian Express 1, you got cut off.
K1 affirmative, maintain Mach decimal 8, thank you.
Canadian Express 1, roger, direct Atlantic and down to flight level 260.
K Express 222, back forward speed.
Maximum forward speed, Express 222.
Boston Central, Boeing through 127. Boeing 300, Boston Center, good evening, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb and maintain flight level 280, Boeing 300.
Boeing 39, maintain presence to your left until level at flight level 280. please Boeing 300. Boeing 300, do not exceed your present speed until you are level up at level 280. That's for intrail spacing into New York. Maximum range known speed of the airplane will 280. Boeing 300. American 1320, maintain level 340.
Pull on 340, American 1320.
Can Express 100, descend and maintain level 190.
190, Canadian Express 100.
American 775, cross Calverton, add and maintain 1000, 250 knots, the Kennedy altimeter 3019.
Canadian Express forward here, pass 7000, or flight level 260.
Can Express 4 Boston, good evening, climb and maintain for level 280, that'll be the phone.
Roger, 280, final, Canadian Express 1.
November 8, 9 o'clock, looks like the aircraft is connected, so turn left direct to Sparta. If he does reconnect, then they have to do for the further delay, but for now, proceed direct to Sparta.
Direct Sparta and Roger, 9 Foxtrot.
American 775, Boston Center. Delta 8840, proceed direct to brakes.
I'll send this back on 110, ready to copy.
American 110, radio check 5x5, climb and maintain for level 190.
190, American 110.
For flight plans, usually refer to Flight Aware. They usually can get some pretty good real well flight plans there.
775. New York Center on 125.2.
Over to 2532, Canadian Express 100, so long.
American 110, climb and maintain flight level 350, no delays through flight level 210 for crossing traffic.
Oh, Roger, FNO 350, American 110.
Boeing 39, same Mach number.
Boston Center Boeing 39, now Mach decimal H.
American 775, over. The Boeing 39 taken, your Mach number.
Boeing 39, Mach number, Mach SH now.
Boeing 39, roger, reduce speed to Mach 0.65. That's for in-trail facing into New York tonight.
So Boeing 39, Mach decimal 6.5.
Boeing 39, Mach decimal 6.5.
National 7 can Express 346, I'll get to step away for 5 minutes.
Can Express 346, yeah, I can give you about 1 minute, but I'll need you back pretty soon. I'm gonna have it set for you.
Reinforcements.
Officer, sorry, Mach decimal 6.5, to be 2 hours for Boeing 39.
Boeing 39, roger, what is the lowest speed you can make?
Stand by, Boeing 39.
Boeing 39, sorry, say again the altitude you can maintain, speed you can maintain.
Please stand that volume, you know, we're sitting on it.
Transfer 62 back on. Victor, calling center taken.
American 1337.
Again, I have Brickyard 6727. Brickyard 6727, Boston Center, climb team, level 220.
Victor 6727, now we are level at 4,000 right now.
Brickyard 6727, maintain, level 220.
Here, we are at 6727.
12,000.
Viking 1, Boston Center, good evening, maintain 12,000, higher for you shortly.
12,000. Viking 1.
Boston Center, Boston Center, we can maintain Mach decimal 72, is that okay?
Boeing 39, Roger, maintain Mach .72 or less, break Delta 8840, maintain Mach 7, maintain Mach 82 or faster if unable advice.
Roger, maintain Mach 82, Delta 8814.
Boston Center, Gate Express 29, back through 16,000 for flight level 230.
Change for 29, Boston Center, Roger.
Center King Express 346.
Express 346, Boston Center.
346, go ahead, I'm back.
6, thanks for coming back to center, maintain flight level 190.
346, 740 for 190.
Okay, center, maintain flight level 190, maintain 280 knots when you transition.
Is that last call for Kenny Express 1?
Express 1 to center, maintain flight level 3, and flight level 190, now flight level 190, and as you transition, maintain 280 knots.
Roger, 190 and 280 knots in the transition, Kenny Express 1.
Japan, Japan 69 now, example. You get to climb on the maintain, flight level 320.
Descend 2329 negative, descend and maintain, actually disregard, I'm going to have lower for, actually yeah, descend and maintain for level 230, Japan 2329, descend and maintain for level 240, 24.
Descend and maintain, flight level 240, Japan 2369 now.
Then we'll find out what New York approach on 1.12. K Express 678, descend and maintain level 240.
240 for King Express 678.
K Express 222, clear direct Delancey. Then join the, actually clear direct Delancey, Delta November Yankee. Clear direct Delancey, Canadian Express 2.
Center Gate Express 29 requesting flight level 360, please.
Negative, K Express 29, climb and maintain flight level 280.
280, access on that.
United 242 to maintain 12,000.
12,000, yeah, 242.
Okay. Boston Center, good evening. Qatari 70 Heavy on climb 270 for 370. Center 2359 to center, maintain level 200. Japan 2359 to center, maintain level 200.
Hello, maintain flight over 200, Japan 2359.
Xpress 346, contact New York Center on 125.32.
Express 346, pushing 125.32.
Japan 2359, Boston Center. Delta 8840, contact Boston Center on 124.52.
Roger, 24.2, Delta 88, heavy, beneath, good night.
Boeing 39, contact Boston Center 124.52.
Going to Boston Center 124.52, goodbye, Boston Center.
Boston Center on 125.32. Viking 1, contact Boston Center 124.52.
Over to 12452 for Viking 1.
Xpress 1, contact New York Center 125.32.
2532, can Express 1.
United 242 to center, maintain 9,000. The Newark altimeter.
Stay left, head going by.
American 16 by.
Newark Center, can Express 1 with you at flight level 190, speed restriction 280 knots indicated.
Canadian Express is 001 New York Center, cross Corley at maintain 14,000, Wilkes-Barre altimeter 3021.
I'm sorry, say again for Canadian Express 1, you got cut off.
Canadian Express 1, cross Corley at maintain 14,000, Wilkes-Barre altimeter 3021.
Correlate at 14,000, we checked the altimeter, Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 100, speed 250.
250 for Canadian Express 100.
Japan 2359, maintain flight over 200.
Yeah, we're American Express 11, chance right.
Canadian Express 100, contact New York Center 133.47.
3347 for Canadian Express 100, so long.
New York Center, Japan 2359 with you, maintain flight over 200.
Japan Air 23 cross Briggs at maintain 14,000, Atlantic City altimeter 3017.
Descend of maintain 14,000, declare 3017, Japan 2359.
Canadian Express 346, speed 250.
Express 350.
And Canadian Express 346, be prepared, hold at Spuds as published.
346 to 50, be prepared to hold at Spuds as published.
America 2, contact Boston Center 134.7.
I can confirm you that was for American 62 again to go to 34.7.
American 62, affirmative.
I can might all cross over and thanks for the cover the one. Bye.
Airbus Industries 80 contact Washington Center 12.45.
0.45 for Airbus 80. Have a nice day.
Canadian Express 001, speed 250.
Speed 250, Canadian Express 1.
American 511 contact Boston Center 134.7.
34-7.
To your
New York Center, good evening, Delta 8840 Heavy with you, 50200. Delta 8840 New York Center, roger, welcome aboard.
Good day, Canadian Express 678 with you.
Canadian Express 78 New York Center, reduce speed 250, then descend and maintain 15,000.
Descend, reduce 250, descend 15,000.
Canadian Express 346, contact New York approach on 133.47.
Canadian Express 346, pushing 133.47.
Delta 8840, cross and bridge that maintain 14,000, Atlantic City altimeter 3017.
Cross bridge, that's a maintain level 1, correction, altitude 14,000, and altimeter 017, Delta 8840.
Canadian Express 678, Wilkes-Barre altimeter 3021.
Uh, 3021, Delta.
Canadian Express 678, be prepared to hold, to fly the Polish hold at Spuds.
Roger.
Good evening.
Very good evening.
76 surpassing
50. Charge 3 successful radio check. Complete 121.9 intercept.
Last calling aircraft, New York Center. American 1876 surpassing 1,204 and 2,000 direct edge.
New York Center, trying to maintain flight level 230.
Flight level 230, American 1876.
Final. Four. Very good evening, Taylor. Intercept.
Canadian Express 001 contact Washington Center, correction, contact New York Center 133.47.
133.47 for Canadian Express 1.
Japan Air 2359 contact Washington.
American 392, Cancel approach, 128.49. 24, American 292.
Center, good evening. Canadian Express 1 with you, 14,000, speed restriction 250 knots.
Canadian Express 1, roger. Canadian Express 346, I know you're there, thank you. Following disregard, Southwest 4727, descend maintain 8,000. Metro 1953 Squawk 6624 10. Singapore 52, are you able to bump, sir?
We are able to go direct bump, Singapore 52.
A Singapore 52, direct bumps, maintain 15,000.
General 5000, your direct bump, Singapore 52.
Metro 1953, New York Center.
Mr. 1953.
Squawk 6625 10.
6624, ident, Mr. 153.
321, descend maintain 9,000.
9,000.
Canadian Express 100, contact approach 128.12. What was the frequency again, sir? 128.4, sorry. 8.4, Canadian System. Southwest 4727, expedite your descent.
Will do, expedite descent up for 1027.
That's showing 1953 verified direct. Echo Mike India.
Roger, sorry, I'll do it right now. I thought I was on that Metro 195.
Metro 1953, thank you. Contact watch 133.7 to the good night.
Good day, can Xpress 678 with you?
Going to Metro 195, thanks for service, let me know.
Thank you. Singapore 52, are you able to hold at FAWNS?
You're able to hold at Bond Singapore 52.
Singapore 52, lit FAWNS has published, maintain 15,000, expect further clearance 02200.
Hold at Bonds and expect clearance after that, Singapore 52.
Southwest 4727, maintain 90,000.
Maintain 900,000, Southwest 47.
West Air 221, direct bond, required bond setting 080. Delta 1645, cross Lancaster, at maintaining 13,000, Philly altimeter 3018.
The Simon Camera.
Express 346, cross squads, at maintaining 1010,000, 250 knots, Philly altimeter 3018.
Positions cross spreads at 10,000 again, the speed.
Speed 250 knots, 10,000.
325 knots.
250 knots, squads.
0 knots, spreads 10,000, thank you, sir.
Canadian Express 001, cross squads, at maintaining 1010,000, 250 knots, Philadelphia altimeter 3018.
Checked altimeter, crotch spuds at 10,000, 250 knots, Canadian Express 1.
Delta 1645, are you able to hold at Lancaster? I'm sorry, hold at FAWNS.
We're able to hold at Bonds. Delta 645.
Delta 1645, hold it. Says published, maintain 16,000, expect further clearance 02300.
Hey again, for Delta 1645, they're breaking up and I think we got it working now.
And Express 346, contact Philadelphia approach 128.4, good night.
246, Christian 128.4, good night, sir.
Delta 1645, hold it, phone says published. Maintain 16,000, altimeter 3018, expected further clearance 02300.
Hold at Bonds, 116 times, Delta 1645.
West Air 221, maintain 8,000 without delay.
10,000 was the one.
Southwest 4727, traffic 9 o'clock. 3 miles, southeastbound, sending at a 9 for 8.
No, we got him. Southwest 47.
Southwest 4727, Rogers, we'll pass behind you now, no fact.
And Express 001, cross spuds that maintain 1010,025. So knots.
Spuds at 10,000, 250 knots, Canadian Express 1.
Okay. WestJet 221, turn left, heading 0, contact, hopefully approach 1.4.
Wind running 0 and approach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And Express 001, contact here, fully approach 124, good night.
Over to 28.4 for Canadian Express 1, thanks. Philadelphia approach, good evening, Canadian Express 1 with you, 10,000, 250 knots.
Okay, button. Philly approach, good evening, information Charlie, current altimeter is 3018, expect ILS runway 27 right approach.
ILS 27 right approach, Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 100, turn left heading 090.
090, Canadian Express 100.
Canadian Express 100, contact Philadelphia approach now 3125.4, good day.
One 25.4, Canadian Express 100. Thanks.
Canadian Express going to maintain 8,000. Correction, Canadian Express 01, descend and maintain 9,000.
9,000 for Canadian Express 1.
WestJet 221, descend and maintain 7,000. Canadian Express 346, descend and maintain 6,000.
346, having 7,000, 6,000.
WestJet G1, turn right heading 140.
I have 140.
One aircraft calling for approach again.
This is Top 4727, we're descending down to 8,000, heading on 100.
Hey, Express 346, turn left heading 090, reduce speed 190 knots.
206 left to 090, speed 190.
WestJet 221, traffic is a CRJ 700 to your 1212 o'clock, 8 miles ahead, reports traffic in sight. WestJet 221, roger, maintain visual separation from the traffic, reduce speed 210 knots. And Canadian Express 346, verify left turn heading 090.
206 left, 090.
Canadian Express 346, left turn heading 090.
090.
Canadian Express 346, roger, thank you, sir. Break, Southwest 4727, Philly approach, good evening, altimeter 3018, expect ILS on 279 approach.
Today it's Philadelphia, Canadian Express 678.
Canadian Express 678, Philly approach, good evening, maintain wind 10,000.
Heading 010, 10,000.
WestJet 221, descend to main 6,000.
6,000.
Canadian Express 346, contact Philadelphia approach now on frequency 125.4, good day. Canadian Express 346, contact your approach on frequency 125.4, good day. WestJet 221, reduce speed 190 knots. Okay, WestJet 221, turn left heading 080. Canadian Express 0, Canadian Express 1, descend to maintain 6,000.
6,000, Canadian Express 1.
Southwest 4727, turn right heading 130, descend to maintain 7,000.
430, 7,000, 7,437.
Southwest 4727, disregard, turn left heading 020.
020, Southwest 1027. You still want us down 7,000?
Southwest 4727, affirmative, turn left heading 020 to maintain 7,000. Break, Canadian Express 678, descend to maintain 8,000.
Descend and maintain 8,000, Canadian Express 678.
Canadian Express 001, turn left heading 090.
Left 090, Canadian Express 1.
WestJet 221, contact Philly approach now on frequency 25.4, good night. Express 1, maintain 7,000 and reduce speed 190 knots.
7,000 and 190 on the speed, Canadian Express 1.
Southwest wind turn right heading 090.
090, Southwest 1047.
Canadian Express 678, descend and maintain 6,000.
Descend and maintain 6,000, Canadian Express 678.
Canadian Express 1, contact Philly approach now and 125.4, good day.
Okay, Philly approach on 125.4, Canadian Express 1.
10.52 with you, 8,000.
Left aircraft.
What's your dry localizer?
Canadian Express 346, vector still localizer, turn right heading 300 on join.
346, right to 300, front one.
WestJet 221, turn right heading 180, reduce speed of 190.
Traffic.
180, reduce speed for 190. What's that 190 from?
Reduce speed of 190.
Everything's ready to go ahead, field in sight.
Thank you so much. If you clear visual approach, only 279, contact tower 118.5.
118.5, there was 0.
Canadian Express 346, and then maintain 3,000.
346 to 3,000.
Japan Airline 2359, turn left heading 300, localizer.
3009 localizer, Japan 2359 knots.
O'clock and 12 miles of point sight.
I got to the site, over to
Over 21, thank you. Clear visual approach.
That's because I'm, question is why is it so sunny? It's 10 o'clock. It's because I switched to daytime just so I could see the scenery.
118.5, cover to 1.
Approach Canadian Express.
I'm heading 290 during the localizer, just had to maintain 3,000. Canadian Express 001, approach ICU, maintain 6,000.
6,000, Canadian Express 1.
Japan Airlines 2359, left turn left, heading 300 during the localizer.
Left heading 300 localizer, Japan.
240, and heading to join. Alright, Delta 8840, heavy turn left heading 040. 040, Delta 8040. Canadian Express 346, 3 miles from Martin, cleared ILS 279 approach, maintain 190 left until Jalto.
27, right, maintain 190.
Canadian Express 001, turn right heading 190.
190, Canadian Express 1.
Japan Airlines 2359, fly heading 240.
Right heading 240, Japan 2359 knots.
8840, heavy fly heading 340, descend and maintain 4,000.
40,000, Delta 8840.
Here we go. Canadian Express 346, contact the tower 118.5.
346, 11, switching 118.5.
113 miles from the marker, clear ILS 279, 190 miles until Jalto Tower is 118.5.
What clear there for last one at the jump and 1.5 is shoot on the
Delta 8840 heavy turn left heading 290 to join the localizer.
290, join the localizer, Delta 8840.
Canadian Express 001 and right heading 230 vectors through the localizer, descend and maintain 5,000.
230 down to 5,000, Canadian Express 1.
Japan Airline 29, 3 miles from Martin, cleared ILS 279 approach, maintain 190 knots until Jalto.
Maintain 190 until Jalto, clear for ILS, runway, right approach, American is 69 knots.
5 with you, 6,000, coming up on seatbelt, turn and
Southwest 1005 approach, roger. Canadian Express 001 fly heading 290 to join.
290 to join, Canadian Express 1.
You're at 600 approach, maintain 6,000.
Maintain 6,000, Spirley, 6.
Delta 8840 heavy 5 miles from Martin, cleared ILS 279 approach, 190 knots until Jalto.
Cleared ILS, 27 right, maintain 190 knots until Jalto, Delta 8840.
1005, turn 10 degrees left. Southwest 1005, turn 10 degrees left, descend and maintain 5. Southwest 1005, 10 degrees left, descend and maintain 5.
Roger, 10 degrees to the left, let's maintain 5. Sorry, wrong call.
Approach speed and going
3,000, Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 001. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Boeing 39 heavy approach, roger. Reduce speed to 190.
Reduce speed 190, following 39.
Canadian Express 678 heavy turn right heading 130, maintain 5.
Turn 130, Canadian Express 6.
Japan Airline 2359, contact tower 18.5.
5, Japan 2369 knots.
There's 18.5. Southwest 1005, turn left heading tree to 0.
1350, Southwest 5.
Heavy turn right heading 180.
Right, 180, Canadian Express 678.
Okay, let's see, that's 88, heavy towers 118.5.
118.5, Delta 8840, have a good one.
Southwest 10, thank you, sir. Southwest 1005, 330 on the heading, maintain 4.
330 on the heading, maintain 4, Southwest 25.
Canadian Express 001, 3 miles from Martin, cleared ILS 279, approach 190 knots until Jalto.
Okay, Roger, we check 190 knots to Jelton, and we're clear LS, runway 27, right approach, Canadian Express 1.
Good evening, Philly Approach, Southwest 127 with you, descending down to 6,090.
Southwest 1005, 290 on the heading to join.
290 to join, South 5.
That's a 2213. You're not on my frequency. You're at 600, reduced speed to 180.
180 on speed, Charlie 65.
Okay, Canadian Express 670, heavy 290 on the heading to join, just gonna maintain 4.
Maintain 4, Canadian Express 670. 290?
290 on the heading to join, please.
290 on the join.
Approach Southwest 4727 with you, 6,000.
Alright, you're at 600, turn left heading 350, descend to maintain 5.
095, Charlie 600.
Delta 2213, reduced speed to 190. Express 001 tower is 1185.
18.5 for Canadian Express 1, thanks. Philly Tower, Canadian Express 1 with you, fully established, 27 right.
Express 1, Roger, wind 3606, 27 right for 2 line.
Check the winds clear to land, 27 right, Canadian Express 1.
The pilot 26, the 1505, with degrees of taxi to spot.
Japan 2559, contact ground 1.9 for taxi.
1.9 the pilot 26 right now.
Speed for 68 heavy, what's the middle speed can maintain below 10,000?
Say again for Super 68?
What's the middle speed I can have you maintain after departure?
Traffic. 1,000.
Well, we can maintain 250 knots for Super 68.
But no slower, right?
Traffic.
You cut out there, say it again?
G6 Towers up with 05. We're waiting on final, we're going to keep them right.
Express 1005, your verse 3 is only at beach 30 on the 5 mile final. Reduce the power approach speed now. With pressure to 3606, 27 right clear line.
Roger, we're hitting some brakes now to first
100.
and we're traffic number 3.
Sync rate. 30. 20. 10.
Okay, speedbird 68, piloting 230, wind 3606, 27 left over takeoff.
Fighting 230, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff, speedbird Concord 68.
Canadian Express 1, welcome to Philadelphia. Exit right on Kilo 4, contact ground 119er.
Okay, Roger, we actually exited on November, Canadian Express 1.
That's alright, full short Kilo, contact ground.
Okay, over to ground 121.9 Canadian Express 1.
Houston, ready to copy American 26. American 26 clear Miami Airport. Failing departure. Radio vectors Woodtown when it's filed. Climb the maintain 5,000. Flight level 380. 10 SF departure. Departure 124.35. Squawk 3027. Into Miami Airport. 831 departure. Transition. Climb about 5,000, expect 380, 10 minutes after departure, departure frequency 124.35 and squawk 3027. Back in 266, you're back, expect current 27 after departure, coverage out of Juliet.
And Ground King Express 1 with you on clear of runway 27 right on November, looking for gate Charlie 22.
Canadian Taxi West Jet 291. American 1879 or 27 short path 02, taxi by Juliet, Yankee Sierra, hold short 02.
Juliet, Yankee Sierra,
Hold short taxiway CO2, so on Sierra, hold short CO2.
Good evening, American 1490, I've got plans to Boston.
American 1490, for Boston Logan Airport, 31 departure, the director's ditch, when it's filed, maintain 5,000. Set flight level 230, 10 minutes departure, departure 124.35, squawk 3020.
Okay, clear to Boston, 31 departure, transition, 5,000 initially, 124.35 on departure, and what was the squawk code? I'm sorry, I didn't read that.
American 1490, squawk 3020.
Okay, 3020 on the box, American 1490 base.
American 1490, that is correct, clear on 27 after departure, call for that issue Juliet.
Alright, we'll call them back to be sure to be at 1490, thanks.
American 1477, 1477, 3.5, the first one. American 1477, for route of flight, which prefer flight level 360, flight level 340. American 1477, I'm just going to try your call. American 1477, I got your claims, Roger, copy. Yes, copy. I'm ready to do that. American 290 Airport, delivering on departure, rate of entry time, maintain 5,000, expect flight level 340, 10 minutes departure, departure 124.35, squawk 3033. So this is on the departure, maintain 5,000 at departure, contact departure on 124.35. It says squawk over again, did it catch the American 1477? Squawk 3033. 43033 American.
Okay, ground stop on 05, we're with you. We are just off 204 Kilo, parking terminal on
Service 1005, right turn Kilo, left turn Kilo 3 to the left. flight, Flight 1005, right turn Kilo, left turn Echo 5, the Echo terminal.
Okay, touchdown rate on that was minus 271. We're going to disconnect from the network. We'll do an instant replay and then reconnect to watch some of the rest of the traffic.
And American 1477, I think it was UX, correct? It's from 27 after departure. Contact Shooter.
27 taxi, yes, yes.
Station Charlie, request points to Airline. You're calling, what's it called, son? Delta 160, correction 1605. Delta 1605, clinch request back. Phone to 72, this point supervisor happy. Who's phone to 72, release a copy. Phone to 72, cleared. Austin November, Program departure, direct to Rich, J225, go back to arrival in Boston. Maintain 5,000, expect flow to 230, when you may touch departure. Departure 124.25, squawk 3015. Can you repeat the departure, please? Departure 124.25. Sorry, I mean the SID. Yeah, the phone is 22, it's delivering the picture.
Ground American 2056, heavy is with capacity, runway 27 left. Roger, taxi to runway 27 left, shorten that. Your speed taxi via so the yet in Sierra host sort of taxiway Sierra 2. American 2067.
Please to Boston, Worker 1 radar direct to Pitch, climbing to 5,000 to Xpress, cruising level 230, squawk 3015, Thank you. FAWNS 72, that is correct. Except for only 7 after departure. Call back, you should enjoy it.
Well, that concludes this flight as well as this Twitch stream. Thanks for watching, everyone, and boost, guys.
Leaving with you 10 Park Kilo, ramp by part of Boston International.